Now, if you have Cancer in the sixth house, you're Aquarius ascendant, so you're going to be developing a whole lot of sextiles and misconjunctions when it comes to misunderstandings. Of course, displaying yourself to your emotional needs towards your home, routines, love natures, care natures, and of course, mothering individuals about their health crisis, or you could develop health crisis as well, depending on the seeds you planted. Try not to over worry too much, and try not to self criticize individuals at your work ethics as well too, because you could be basically be placed into these industries depending on your mood swings and how you feel. It's gonna basically help you with taking full power control over your imagination, your dreams, and of course your fantasies. That's where you got Capricorn at. Also, if you have Cancer in the seventh house, you're gonna be basically placed into a situation of smothering, loving, and nurturing, and of course wanting to be cared for when it comes to your relationships, your partners, or your spouses, or individuals that you relate with, or whatever you relate to towards to. Also, you're going to be going through learning experiences, conflict as well in this area if you planted bad seeds. You could be basically all developing good conflicts, depending on the seeds you planted. Feel me? Everything is a percentage level. But also, what you basically need to do is take full power control over your first house, which is Pluto and Capricorn, which is the ascendant. So take full power control over your personality. It has some equilibrium and balance towards what you relate to. Try not to overindulge. Feel me? Now, if you have Cancer in the eighth house, feel me? You're going to be placed into a situation of having a gift, being a Sagittarius ascendant. You're going to have a gift to smother yourself when it comes to deep secrets, deep mystics, deep value systems, and of course, deep ways to smother your deep desires and deep motivations and deep passions, and of course, deep integrity. You can be basically getting very personal underneath the covers as well with an individual too. You may basically smother yourself when it comes to intimacy or sexual affairs and shit like that. But you want to keep these things hidden and secretive. That's where it loves to be, and that's where it's going to feel comfortable at. Also, Cancer falls in this house. So it's going to take a whole lot out of you to basically get yourself psyched up. But try not to pass up on these gifts that's going to come your way. Or you're going to be attracted, or you can attract these individuals in your life. If you got Cancer in the ninth house, you're going to be basically placed into a situation of going extremely overboard when it comes to smothering your belief systems towards other individuals or caring about these things. Or you may basically be placed into a situation of following your mother or your father's belief systems and of course projecting it. What you basically need to basically do is take full power and control over your surroundings, your environment, and of course your friends, and clean up the bad seeds if you plan to envy. So Cancer in the 10th house is the polar opposite. So you're going to be placed into a situation of developing learning experiences when it comes to smothering your business, your goals, what you're known for, your authority, perspectives, and your outlooks, and of course your out views, and of course your long-term goals. You need to smother and care for that area too, and of course you need to take full power and control over your home and your family, or they're going to take full power and control over you, and of course take you over your 10th house, which